Believe it or not, goldfish have great memories. Contrary to the popular myth that goldfish forget things in just 3 seconds, research reveals that these surprisingly intelligent creatures can retain information for as long as 5 months. Studies conducted in laboratories show that goldfish can be trained to perform impressive tasks, such as pushing levers for food rewards and recognizing various shapes and colors. They even exhibit a remarkable ability to return to feeding stations at specific times, indicating the presence of an internal clock. Furthermore, goldfish develop social bonds. They remember their tank mates and even recognize their human caregivers, associating specific individuals with feeding times. When challenged with mazes, goldfish can navigate paths to rewards long after they've learned them, sometimes recalling routes weeks later. This ability demonstrates that goldfish possess complex neural processes and a keen sense of curiosity, far exceeding the simplistic view of them as forgetful creatures. So the next time someone jokes about a goldfish's short attention span, you'll have a compelling truth to share. Here's a wild fact about Greenland's vast national park. Northeast Greenland National Park is a remarkable treasure, covering a staggering 972,000 square kilometers, which is about 375,000 square miles. Established in 1974, it stands as the largest national park in the world, even surpassing the size of some countries. Nestled above the Arctic Circle, this park is a sanctuary for incredible wildlife and striking landscapes characterized by icebergs, glaciers, and soaring mountains. Due to its remote and untouched nature, visitors can experience the raw beauty of the Arctic, encountering unique species such as polar bears, walruses, and reindeer gallivanting across its vast lands. The park's isolation allows its flora and fauna to flourish unhindered by human presence. Notably, it hosts the fascinating Peary caribou and the elusive Arctic fox, both of which are expertly adapted to endure its frigid conditions. A visit to Northeast Greenland National Park feels like stepping into a different world where natural wonders abound, and each glance offers breathtaking scenery that showcases nature's incredible variety. You might be shocked to learn that cobras can warn you. Imagine standing in front of a cobra, which is not just preparing to strike, but also using its unique defense mechanisms. When a cobra spreads its iconic hood, it creates a striking visual, a deceptive tactic that makes it appear larger and more threatening. However, that's only part of its strategy. Some species of cobras enhance their defenses by secreting pheromone-rich saliva, which serves a dual purpose: marking territory and attracting mates. If intimidation and olfactory signals don't deter intruders, the famous spitting cobra takes it a step further. This remarkable snake can eject venom with precision, aiming at potential threats from as far away as 1.8 meters. The venom, designed for both blindness and excruciating pain, acts as a highly effective chemical weapon. This sophisticated combination of bluffing, chemical communication, and physical defense showcases why cobras are among the most adept survivalists in the animal kingdom. No other snake exhibits this chilling blend of tactics quite like them. Believe it or not, sheep outnumber people in the Faroe Islands. This stunning archipelago, nestled between Iceland and Norway, is not just breathtakingly beautiful, but also remarkably unique. With approximately 80,000 sheep roaming its rugged landscapes, the sheep-to-human ratio of around 1.6 to 1 makes it an intriguing destination for both animal enthusiasts and curious travelers. As these fluffy residents graze freely across rolling hills and dramatic cliffs, they contribute to a vibrant local culture, deeply intertwined with sheep farming. The wool produced is not only used for crafting traditional clothing, but also plays a key role in the region's economy. Delicious lamb dishes, often served in cozy local restaurants, highlight the culinary pride of the Faroes people. Moreover, these charming animals have become iconic symbols of the islands, enhancing the picturesque scenery with their fluffy presence. So, if you ever find yourself dreaming of remote islands with unique characteristics, make sure to think of the Faroe Islands and its delightful sheep, where the grazing population truly outnumbers humans, creating a distinct rural charm. You won't believe this about mood-boosting pencils. It might seem quirky, but using a pencil to lift your spirits can actually work wonders. When you hold a pencil between your teeth, you activate the same facial muscles that create a smile. This simple act sends a powerful message to your brain, prompting it to release feel-good hormones like endorphins. These chemicals are known for their role in enhancing our mood and creating a sense of happiness. Psychologists highlight this fascinating connection between our body language and emotions, illustrating that our physical expressions significantly influence how we feel. This concept is rooted in the science of facial feedback, which suggests that our facial movements can relay information to our brain and help regulate our emotions. So, the next time you find yourself feeling anxious or down, try reaching for a pencil instead of your phone. It's an unexpected yet effective way to cheer yourself up, reminding us that we hold the power to change our mood with simple actions. Who knew that such a common school supply could have such an uplifting effect? Hard to believe, but Vienna inspires through art. The incredible variety of treasures nestled within the city's art museums truly drives its vibrant art scene. Each museum reveals a different facet of creativity and culture, inviting everyone to explore. For instance, the Kunsthistorisches Museum stands as a gateway to the past, showcasing masterpieces by iconic artists like Vermeer and Rembrandt. Its grand halls echo with the whispers of history while also igniting modern inspiration. Just a short stroll away, the Leopold Museum captivates visitors with its focus on modern Austrian art. Here, you can immerse yourself in the emotionally charged works of Egon Schiele and Gustav Klimt, whose vivid colors and bold forms challenge the viewer's imagination. Beyond permanent collections, these museums regularly host contemporary exhibitions and interactive installations, encouraging engagement with art in innovative ways. The blend of history and modernity creates a rich tapestry of artistic expression. Whether you're an art aficionado or a curious newcomer, Vienna's art scene offers an unforgettable journey through time and creativity. Are you ready to dive into this vibrant world of art? Guess what really drives? What's the secret behind Sierra Leone's low life expectancy? The life expectancy in Sierra Leone is shockingly low at about 47.5 years, according to the World Health Organization, making it the lowest in the world. This disheartening figure stems from a complex web of historical and current challenges, most notably a brutal civil war that raged from 1991 to 2002. This conflict devastated communities, led to a considerable loss of life, and obliterated vital infrastructure, which severely impacted essential services such as healthcare and education. Many survivors still grapple with access to basic medical care, contributing to high rates of malaria, maternal mortality, and other preventable diseases. During childbirth, women continue to face significant risks due to inadequate medical facilities. Moreover, the country's economic struggles keep a large portion of the population in poverty, which further restricts access to nutritious food and quality healthcare. Despite these hurdles, Sierra Leone is gradually making strides toward recovery, showcasing the resilient spirit of its people as they work diligently to improve health outcomes and secure a brighter future for generations to come. You might be shocked to learn that Himba homes use cow dung. In the heart of Namibia, the Himba tribe demonstrates a fascinating way of life that blends traditional building techniques with the surrounding environment. Their unique homes, known as ombu or ovanda, are crafted by skillfully mixing clay with cow dung, a practice that offers both practicality and sustainability. Although it might sound unconventional, cow dung serves as an excellent insulator, keeping homes cool during the intense desert heat. The combination of clay and dung creates sturdy structures that withstand the harsh elements of the region, showcasing resilience far beyond that of modern materials. Inside, these homes provide a comforting refuge from the sun's relentless rays, allowing families to thrive in a challenging climate. This ingenious method not only reflects the Himba people's deep cultural heritage, but also illustrates how nature can inspire sustainable living solutions. By utilizing local resources in such an innovative way, the Himba people exemplify the beauty of balancing tradition with environmental consciousness. What if I told you wolves have their own GPS? More than haunting music of the wilderness, a wolf's howl is a survival tool of impressive sophistication. Each individual's voice carries unique frequency markers that other pack members instantly recognize, even from 16 kilometers away. But these calls do much more than identify a single wolf. They transmit critical information about their surroundings, warnings about danger, location updates, territorial markers, and rendezvous points. When wolves howl, they are essentially sharing a detailed report about the landscape around them. The pack listens not just for the sound itself, but for the echoes that return, revealing insights into surrounding terrain, obstacles, and safe pathways. This method of acoustic navigation allows wolves to coordinate their movements while maintaining social bonds. Young wolves are actively trained to howl with accuracy, joining the chorus as apprentices of this intricate sonic map. As wolves roam vast forests and mountains, their howling functions as a combination of GPS, walkie-talkie, and tight-knit family connection. How amazing is that? Did you know that Birtawil is a land without owners? This fascinating region, nestled between Egypt and Sudan, is an intriguing example of geopolitical quirks. Spanning approximately 2,060 square kilometers, Birtawil stands as one of the few places on Earth that is officially unclaimed and unwanted by any nation. The underlying cause of this peculiar situation lies in historical boundary disputes. Egypt and Sudan have long settled borders they both prioritize, protecting their claims to more valuable territories nearby. Claiming Birtawil would mean renegotiating their boundaries, an action neither country desires. Consequently, this desolate patch of land, filled with arid sands and rocky terrains, remains largely ignored. Its existence challenges our understanding of ownership and territory in a world shaped by history and past decisions. The irony is palpable. How can a place so vast remain overlooked? It provides an unusual canvas for questions about sovereignty and human interest. What if someone decided to stake a claim on this barren plot? Would it spark a debate or simply continue this unique status of being unwanted? Exploring Birtawil leads us to reconsider what it means to own land in the modern world. Is Finland really the happiest country on Earth? Finland is topping the charts as the happiest place to live according to various happiness indices. With an impressive score of 7,141 points, it outshines its closest competitor, Denmark, which stands at 7,583 points. But what makes Finland so special? It's not just one thing. It's a combination of factors that create a high quality of life. For starters, Finland boasts an incredible education system that focuses on equality, ensuring that everyone has access to opportunities. The country also emphasizes the importance of community and social support, fostering connections among its people. Plus, the breathtaking natural scenery, from serene lakes to lush forests, provides a perfect backdrop for outdoor activities, contributing to emotional well-being. However, it's the Finnish values of trust, freedom, and gender equality that really make a difference. People feel safe and secure in their lives, allowing them to truly pursue happiness. It's no wonder so many people dream of visiting or even living in this beautiful Nordic wonderland. Hard to believe, but street food tells unforgettable stories. In the heart of bustling slums, street food vendors serve more than just meals. They offer a taste of culture and resilience. Picture a small gas burner on a crowded sidewalk, where the fragrant aroma of freshly prepared dishes fills the air. Here, people gather to enjoy simple fare, like plain rice, zesty pickled vegetables, and warming miso soup. These dishes, rooted in tradition, are lovingly prepared and often passed down through families for generations. Vendors face numerous challenges, from limited resources to difficult living conditions, yet they pour their hearts into every meal they serve. Dining at these makeshift eateries isn't merely about satisfying hunger. It's an opportunity to connect with the community and dive into local stories. Often, sharing a bowl of miso soup can lead to new friendships or anecdotes that transcends language. In essence, street food in slums illustrates that sometimes the most profound experiences arise from the simplest meals, reminding us of the rich tapestry of human connection and culture. What if I told you Jamaica is a cultural powerhouse? This vibrant Caribbean island is not only celebrated for its breathtaking beaches and lush landscapes, but also as a major contributor to global culture. Jamaica is the birthplace of reggae music, a dynamic genre that fuses rhythm, soul, and poignant social commentary, famously popularized by the iconic Bob Marley. His legendary songs, echoing messages of love, hope, and resilience, have left an enduring impact on music history, influencing countless artists around the world. But Jamaica's contributions don't stop there. The island is also home to Usain Bolt, renowned as the fastest man on Earth and a sprinting sensation. With his extraordinary speed and electric personality, Bolt has clinched multiple Olympic gold medals and set the world record for the 100-meter dash at an astonishing 9.58 seconds. Together, the legacies of Marley and Bolt exemplify Jamaica's rich gifts to both the entertainment and sports arenas. So, the next time you enjoy a reggae tune or watch a thrilling sprint, think of the remarkable talents that this small island has shared with the world. Turns out, the truth is that cities are shrinking. Recent trends reveal a troubling shift as 77 out of 88 metropolitan areas in the US, each with over 250,000 residents, are experiencing slowed growth or outright population decline. High living costs, urban congestion, and a quest for better quality of life are driving people away from crowded urban areas. The COVID-19 pandemic accelerated this trend by making remote work more common, enabling many to escape the hustle and bustle of major cities. For instance, in cities like New York and San Francisco, significant numbers of residents have relocated to suburban or rural areas where housing is more affordable and outdoor spaces abound. This shift raises important questions about the future of urban environments. Can cities adapt to the changing preferences of their residents, or will they struggle to maintain their allure? As demographics continue to evolve, understanding the reasons behind this mass exodus is crucial for city planners and policymakers who aim to revitalize urban life and ensure thriving communities for future generations. Let's uncover the truth about Thailand's wild weather shifts. The tropical climate of Thailand creates enticing, warm days all year, attracting sun-seekers from around the globe. Despite this general warmth, the country reveals surprising regional differences. In northern locales like Chiang Mai, winter brings a chill, with temperatures sometimes dipping low enough for a light frost. Residents and visitors alike might find themselves reaching for a jacket as the sun sets, showcasing the versatility of Thailand's climate. In stark contrast, central and southern regions, including the bustling capital Bangkok and picture-perfect islands, swelter in heat that frequently peaks at a sizzling 35 degrees Celsius. This blend of warm and cool zones results from Thailand's varied elevations and geography, which contribute to these captivating contrasts. Nature lovers and adventurers can relish both mountain hikes and leisurely beach days, affirming that every season holds a unique charm in this beautiful country. The diversity of Thailand's climate ensures everyone finds their ideal getaway, making it a truly remarkable destination for all types of travelers. Surprisingly, it's a fact that ducks are expert swimmers. Ducks have evolved remarkable webbed feet that act like nature's perfect oars, making them highly efficient at swimming. When a duck propels itself through water, the webbing on its feet spreads out, creating a larger surface area to push against the water and generate thrust. During the return stroke, the webbed toes fold inward, which reduces drag and allows for a smoother glide. This ingenious design means ducks can swim swiftly at speeds of up to 8 km/h while conserving energy, a crucial ability for their survival. Their underwater capabilities don't stop there. Ducks can dive as deep as 3 meters in search of food. Additionally, their unique vascular system in their feet helps keep them warm, even in frigid waters, ensuring they remain agile and active. The outer layer of their webbed feet, reinforced with keratin, provides protection against sharp objects they may encounter while swimming. With the combination of muscular control and this engineering marvel of webbed feet, ducks are not just swimming, they are gliding effortlessly through their aquatic habitats. Discover the touching truths about swan love stories. Swans are fascinating creatures, not just for their beauty, but also for their deep bonds. These elegant birds are monogamous, meaning they typically mate for life. When a pair of swans finds each other, they form a strong partnership that lasts through the seasons. They work together to build nests, raise cygnets, and protect their territories from intruders. This commitment is truly a heartwarming aspect of their lives, showcasing emotions that echo our own. Sadly, if tragedy strikes and one swan dies, the other often experiences profound loneliness. Some surviving swans mourn for their lost partner, refusing to find a new mate. This emotional response highlights the remarkable loyalty and emotional depth of these birds. Their unwavering bond serves as a reminder of the powerful connections we share with our loved ones. So, the next time you see these graceful birds gliding across a lake, take a moment to appreciate the incredible love stories hidden beneath their serene surface, which remind us that love can be both beautiful and, at times, heartbreaking. Did you know that X-rays were discovered by accident? In 1895, a curious physicist named Wilhelm Röntgen was conducting experiments with cathode rays in his lab when he stumbled upon a groundbreaking phenomenon that would revolutionize medicine: X-rays. During his experiments, he observed that a cardboard sheet coated with a fluorescent material began to glow, even though it was shielded by a thick block of wood. Intrigued by this unexpected event, Röntgen hypothesized that these new rays could penetrate solid objects. He labeled this mysterious radiation X-rays, with X signifying the unknown nature of the rays. Röntgen didn't merely stop at naming them, he showcased their incredible ability to produce images of the human skeleton. Imagine being able to peer inside the body without the need for invasive surgery. His pioneering work not only transformed medical imaging, but also initiated a thrilling new chapter in both science and healthcare. The ability of X-rays to unveil hidden injuries and medical conditions captured public fascination. In recognition of this monumental achievement, Röntgen was awarded the first Nobel Prize in Physics in 1901. Today, X-rays are indispensable tools in hospitals and clinics worldwide, aiding doctors in diagnosing and treating a myriad of ailments. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Australia has a giant fence. This incredible structure, known as the Dingo Fence, measures over 5,600 kilometers, making it one of the longest fences in the world. Built in the 1880s to protect farms from roaming dingoes, it runs across Queensland and stretches to the cliffs near the Nullarbor Plain. This remarkable barrier reflects human creativity, designed to safeguard crops and livestock from wild dogs that are known for their cunning hunting skills. As this massive fence weaves through Australia's rugged landscapes, farmers tirelessly maintain it to ensure their animals' safety. Interestingly, the Dingo Fence has also become an unexpected sanctuary for various wildlife. Goats, kangaroos, and numerous bird species have found refuge along its length, demonstrating nature's ability to adapt in unusual environments. For many Australians, the Dingo Fence symbolizes the complex relationship between agriculture and wildlife management, showcasing how humans navigate the extremes of the Australian outback. It's remarkable how a simple fence can embody a story of survival and coexistence, isn't it? Ever thought about why Vientiane is so enchanting? This vibrant capital city, nestled along the scenic banks of the Mekong River, showcases both beauty and cultural richness. Spanning 3,920 square kilometers, Vientiane may not be the largest capital, but it possesses a unique charm alongside its tropical monsoon climate. This climate brings hot, humid summers and a lush, rainy season, creating a backdrop that enhances its picturesque landscapes. The city harmoniously blends French colonial architecture with serene Buddhist temples, creating a visual tapestry that tells tales of its historical influences. The bustling markets offer a feast for the senses, filled with local handicrafts and tantalizing street food that beckons visitors to indulge. Meanwhile, the vibrant riverbanks come alive with locals and tourists alike enjoying picnics or sunset views and taking part in traditional boat rides, immersing themselves in the local culture. Vientiane's serene atmosphere provides a perfect escape for those seeking an authentic connection with Laotian life, making it an extraordinary destination filled with unforgettable experiences. Did you know that Komodo dragons have venomous saliva? For decades, these fascinating reptiles were thought to rely solely on dirty mouths filled with bacteria to secure their meals. However, groundbreaking research has unveiled a far more sinister method of hunting. Komodo dragons possess venom glands located in their jaws that release a potent cocktail of proteins upon biting their prey. This venom not only thins the blood, but also lowers blood pressure and induces shock, making the victim's struggle for survival all the more difficult. As their serrated teeth slice through the flesh like saws, the venom quickly enters the bloodstream, leading to a slow and agonizing demise through internal bleeding and muscle breakdown. What's more, even a fleeting encounter with a Komodo dragon can be lethal. Prey may flee momentarily, only to succumb later, allowing the Komodo to track them easily using their highly developed sense of smell. This ability makes them not just deadly hunters, but chemically armed assassins, blurring the lines between reptile and fearsome predator. What other secrets might these draconian giants be hiding? Believe it or not, immigrants boost our economy. Foreign-born workers account for nearly 18% of the U.S. labor force, significantly impacting our nation's success. These individuals bring a wealth of skills and experiences that enrich creativity and stimulate innovation across various industries. For instance, companies like Google and Tesla had immigrant founders who transformed the tech landscape, showcasing the entrepreneurial spirit that pulls from diverse backgrounds. Immigrant workers not only initiate businesses, but also fulfill critical roles in vital sectors such as healthcare, engineering, and technology, fields that are essential for our economic growth. Their unique perspectives fuel new ideas and solutions, fostering a workplace that adapts quickly to challenges and changes. Additionally, as these workers earn wages and contribute taxes, they enhance local economies, support public services, and enable community development. The next time you enjoy an innovative product or service, consider the likely contributions of foreign-born individuals who made it happen. Isn't it fascinating how they shape our world? Hard to believe, but cuckoos are master deceivers. The cuckoo is infamous in the avian world for its remarkable ability to manipulate other birds through a fascinating technique called brood parasitism. Instead of constructing its own nest, the female cuckoo lays her eggs in the nests of unsuspecting host species. This deceitful act isn't random. The female carefully studies potential hosts, choosing those whose eggs match her own in color, size, and pattern with astonishing precision. Once the cuckoo egg is laid, it often hatches first. The cuckoo chick, driven by an instinctive urge, pushes the host's eggs or chicks out of the nest, securing its spot as the sole recipient of care. The bewildered foster parents, unaware of the trickery, diligently feed the ravenous, fast-growing cuckoo chick as their own. This clever strategy allows the cuckoo to evade parental responsibilities, channeling its energies into laying more eggs in new nests. Such ingenious manipulation showcases that in nature, survival can hinge not merely on strength, but on the cunning ability to outsmart competitors, making the cuckoo a true marvel of the bird kingdom. Turns out, the truth is that utilities in Russia are cheap. In this vast nation famous for its stunning landscapes and vibrant culture, many newcomers are often surprised by the low living expenses. In particular, the average monthly cost for essential utilities, including electricity, water, and heating, averages around $52. This is a remarkable deal compared to the high costs found in several other countries. But that's just the beginning. Public transportation in major cities is equally easy on the wallet. For students, a subway pass can be as low as $6 per month, which means getting around is hassle-free and affordable. Even regular commuters benefit, as a standard subway ticket costs approximately $34 monthly. This affordability allows Russian residents to maintain a comfortable lifestyle, freeing up extra funds for leisure activities, dining out, or enjoying cultural experiences. Whether you're a student diving into studies, a working professional navigating the bustling city, or simply someone curious about Russian life, these incredible prices showcase how accessible everyday living can be in this remarkable country. Believe it or not, peaceful borders really exist. The Canada-US border stretches an impressive 5,325 miles, making it the longest international border in the world without military patrols. This remarkable characteristic fosters mutual trust and cooperation between the two nations. Both countries not only share vast landscapes, but also enjoy a strong economic partnership and rich cultural ties. Rather than being marked by a heavy military presence, the border features friendly customs and immigration regulations, emphasizing smooth passage and connection. People frequently cross over for work, family visits, or to explore stunning national parks straddling the border. Interestingly, this unique peaceful relationship has paved the way for various collaborative initiatives, such as environmental conservation projects and coordinated disaster response. Along the border, you can find community events and exchanges that further enhance the friendship between Canadians and Americans. This remarkable border serves as a shining example of how nations can coexist harmoniously, proving that sometimes peace is indeed the key to a flourishing relationship. You might be shocked to learn that discover the breathtaking Bridge of Immortals. Huangshan, often referred to as the Bridge of Immortals, is a stunning bridge gracefully suspended among the remarkable Yellow Mountains of China. This narrow pathway offers an exhilarating experience, where visitors can witness views that seem to transcend reality. As you step onto the bridge, the breathtaking sight of rugged cliffs and lush valleys below can leave you momentarily breathless. On clear days, the scenery transforms into a painter's dream, where it feels as though you are walking on clouds, enveloped in an ethereal atmosphere. The Yellow Mountains are renowned for their unique granite formations, gnarled pine trees, and the misty seas that frequently shroud the landscape, imparting an almost mystical quality to the area. Whether you embark on a hike to this iconic structure or take a moment to absorb the serene environment, Huangshan vibrantly showcases nature's splendor, offering a peaceful retreat that feels like a warm embrace. If adventure and stunning vistas pique your curiosity, be sure to include the Bridge of Immortals in your travel plans. You'll create lasting memories and capture spectacular photos that will impress your friends. Why does Christmas bring us such joy and wonder? Volunteers play a crucial role in making the holiday season special for children, ensuring that every kid gets a personalized reply to their letters. With countless letters arriving from children around the world, these dedicated individuals bring the spirit of Christmas to life. Each response is crafted with care, aiming to make every child feel valued and cherished. This year, organizations like the North Pole Workshop and other local charities have gathered volunteers who are passionate about preserving this tradition. They carefully read each letter, often adorned with drawings and wishes, and respond with warmth, encouragement, and sometimes even a simple toy suggestion. This personal touch helps to spark joy and maintain the wonder of Christmas, reminding children that their dreams matter. By dedicating their time, volunteers create a connection that goes beyond just letters. They build a sense of community and create memories that last a lifetime. Isn't it heartwarming to know that so many people are committed to spreading happiness during this joyful season. You might be shocked to learn that chess shapes futures. In the heart of Armenia, chess isn't just a game. It's woven into the very fabric of society. Since 2011, this ancient sport has been made mandatory in schools for children starting at the tender age of 6. Picture little minds grappling with strategies and tactics on the chessboard, developing skills that extend well beyond the educational realm. This initiative not only sharpens their analytical abilities, but also fosters critical thinking and a sense of healthy competition among peers. The Armenian government has cleverly recognized that teaching chess can cultivate strategic thinking that will benefit these youngsters in their future endeavors. With a rich history boasting extraordinary players like Tigran Petrosian and Levon Aronian, Armenia's emphasis on chess feels entirely natural. This commitment ensures that chess transcends mere entertainment, carving pathways for potential leaders and thinkers. So next time you spot a child deep in concentration over a chessboard, remember, you might just be witnessing the development of a future champion in Armenia, a small nation with an enormous love for the game. You might be shocked to learn that Saudi Arabia has rivers. Though this country is renowned for its sweeping deserts, it surprisingly features unique waterways known as wadis. These fascinating formations are essentially dry riverbeds that spring to life following rare rainstorms, transforming from barren landscapes into flowing streams. Imagine witnessing a once parched canyon erupt with rushing water, creating a vibrant ecosystem. The life-giving floods in wadis are crucial for local flora and fauna, providing essential moisture during dry periods. Ranging from small channels to massive valleys, these seasonal rivers can carry incredible volumes of water swiftly. The term wadi comes from Arabic, meaning valley or riverbed, perfectly capturing its essence. While they often appear desolate, wadis reveal nature's resilience and adaptability in an environment that seems harsh and unforgiving. These areas can serve as vital gathering spots for wildlife, and in some regions, farmers cleverly utilize the seasonal floods for irrigation, demonstrating how life flourishes in Saudi Arabia's captivating deserts. Isn't it incredible how nature creates such surprising wonders in extreme environments? Believe it or not, the Iron Maiden ignites fear. The Iron Maiden is one of the most infamous torture devices in history, captivating imaginations with its gruesome reputation. Envision a large, coffin-like structure made of iron, outwardly appearing ordinary but hiding a horrific secret within. Inside, sharp spikes protruded from every angle, ensuring that any victim locked inside would face a slow and agonizing demise. This chilling device was not designed for a swift end. Rather, it embodied the cruel ingenuity of ancient societies that resorted to extreme punishment methods. While many stories about the Iron Maiden circulate through history and folklore, scholars debate its actual use as a torture instrument. Was it ever truly employed in dark dungeons, or has it become an exaggerated symbol of fear in our narratives? Regardless of its historical authenticity, the Iron Maiden's image stands as a stark symbol of human creativity, capable of both beauty and brutality. Today, thankfully, such cruel practices remain firmly in the past. But the Iron Maiden continues to haunt our collective consciousness, reminding us of a darker chapter in humanity's story. Is it really true that French cuisine is a treasure? This culinary jewel is recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity, showcasing its elegance, sophistication, and emotional artistry. French food transcends mere sustenance. It is a vibrant expression of culture and tradition. Iconic dishes like coq au vin, with its tender chicken, braised in rich wine alongside mushrooms and bacon, exemplify this artistry. Then there's the colorful ratatouille, a delightful vegetable medley that bursts with flavor and freshness. Breakfast in France would not be complete without flaky, buttery croissants that melt in your mouth, or a fresh baguette, often served with cheese to enhance every meal. And let's not overlook the decadent desserts, such as crème brûlée, where creamy custard meets a satisfyingly crunchy caramelized crust, creating a blissful contrast. The magic of French cuisine lies in its focus on high-quality ingredients, skilled craftsmanship, and the deep passion chefs invest in each dish. For centuries, French cuisine has captivated palates worldwide, transforming dining into an art form that fosters joy, connection, and a sense of community. Prepare to be amazed by plastic flamingo dominance. You might be surprised to learn that in the United States, there are more plastic flamingos than actual flamingos. This fascinating phenomenon started in the 1950s when artist Don Featherstone crafted the now iconic pink lawn ornament. Instantaneously, these cheerful, lifelike decorations became quintessential symbols of fun in American suburban yards, reflecting a carefree spirit. While real flamingos predominantly reside in Florida and certain Caribbean regions, their plastic counterparts have proliferated across the country, showing up in various yard parties, art installations, and unexpected pranks. You can now find these vibrant birds in an array of entertaining poses, adding a splash of whimsy to gardens and porches. They evoke thoughts of sun-soaked beaches and joy, making everyday life a bit brighter. With their ever-growing presence and playful charm, it seems that the plastic flamingo has become a beloved staple, celebrating the joy of nature, albeit in a synthetic form. Are we ready to embrace this quirky mascot of summer fun? Here's something incredible about why exactly do cows have such an incredible sense of smell. Cows are often seen grazing peacefully in the fields, but their ability to detect scents is truly remarkable. These gentle giants can sniff out aromas from up to 6 miles away. Imagine being able to identify your favorite food from a distance greater than most cities. Their keen sense of smell is vital for various survival aspects, such as finding food, locating potential mates, and sensing danger from predators. Cows possess more olfactory receptors compared to humans, allowing them to pick up scents that would be completely undetectable to us. Their noses act like sophisticated radars, tuning in to pheromones and chemical signals that guide their social interactions. Furthermore, this extraordinary ability is essential for maintaining herd dynamics as cows communicate through scents, helping them bond and keep track of each other. So, the next time you spot a cow leisurely munching on grass, remember, they're not just enjoying their lunch. They are actively engaged in a vibrant, scent-filled world that stretches far beyond their serene pastures. This might surprise you. Why do giraffes have unique coat patterns like snowflakes? Each giraffe's coat is as distinctive as a fingerprint, making it a fascinating topic for biologists and wildlife enthusiasts alike. No two giraffes share the same pattern of spots. They vary in size, shape, and arrangement. Scientists have even developed pattern recognition software to identify individuals in the wild, showcasing the importance of these unique designs. But giraffe spots do more than just help with identification. They serve essential biological purposes as well. Under each spot lies a dense network of blood vessels that function like thermal windows, allowing the giraffe to regulate its body temperature. In the sweltering heat of the African sun, these patches help the animal release excess heat, while at night they aid in retaining warmth. Additionally, the unique patterns provide effective camouflage amidst the sun-dappled vegetation of the savanna, making it challenging for predators like lions to spot these towering herbivores. Research indicates that these coat patterns are inherited characteristics, adapted over generations according to specific climates and habitats. Giraffes literally wear their evolution across their tall, spotted bodies. Let's uncover the truth about Madagascar's vanilla industry. Madagascar is a true treasure trove when it comes to flavor and fragrance, leading the world in vanilla production by supplying an astounding 80% of the global market. This tiny island nation, often dubbed the vanilla capital of the world, produces the highly sought-after bourbon vanilla, known for its rich and creamy flavor. What makes this vanilla so special lies in the island's unique climate, which combines warm temperatures, abundant rainfall, and fertile soil, creating perfect growing conditions. However, the vanilla industry faces challenges, including the labor-intensive pollination process that involves hand-pollinating each flower, as well as the impacts of climate change. Besides vanilla, Madagascar significantly influences the perfume industry, with cloves and ylang-ylang also being key exports. Cloves, with their warm and spicy aroma, are vital for cooking and crafting fragrances, while ylang-ylang, noted for its exotic floral scent, is a favorite in high-end perfumes. The island's dedicated farmers and lush landscapes render Madagascar incredibly significant in global markets, reminding us that every vanilla dessert or delightful perfume has a story rooted in this vibrant place. Have you ever wondered why? Have you ever dreamed of eco-friendly travel adventures? Meet Svat Hotel, nestled in Norway's Arctic Circle, where sustainability takes center stage. This remarkable hotel is not just a place to stay. It's the world's first energy-neutral hotel, expertly designed to harmonize with its stunning environment while reducing ecological impact. With its captivating circular architecture and a roof adorned with solar panels, Svat captures the sun's energy efficiently, powering itself through renewable resources. Inside, innovative natural insulation keeps the warmth cozy during those brisk Arctic nights, allowing guests to relax in comfort. Imagine waking up to breathtaking views of towering mountains and mesmerizing glaciers, all while knowing your stay supports environmental preservation. By choosing Svat Hotel, you indulge in luxury without sacrificing responsibility towards our planet. Whether you're skiing through fresh powder in winter or hiking across lush landscapes in summer, your visit to this eco-chic destination allows you to immerse yourself in nature, all while maintaining a light carbon footprint. Isn't it thrilling to travel responsibly? What if I told you unveiling Egypt's timeless legacy and rich history? This captivating nation is the longest-standing country on Earth, boasting a history that dates back to around 3100 BCE. Picture the era when monumental structures like the iconic Great Pyramid of Giza were crafted as divine tombs for Pharaoh Khufu. The ancient Egyptians were not only skilled builders, but also innovators in art, architecture, and governance, laying foundations still admired today. Their culture thrived thanks to the fertile banks of the Nile River, deemed the lifeblood of Egypt, which enabled agriculture to flourish amid the surrounding desert. The Egyptians developed a sophisticated writing system known as hieroglyphics, rich religious beliefs, and made crucial advances in mathematics and medicine that influenced later civilizations. As you delve into Egypt's past, you'll uncover a treasure trove of stories, from tales of powerful pharaohs to the daily lives of common people. Today, Egypt's legacy continues to mesmerize visitors from around the world as they travel to explore its ancient ruins and vibrant culture that have shaped humanity's history for millennia. Believe it or not, bartering was our first economy. Before money became the cornerstone of trade, people relied on bartering, a fascinating system where goods and services were exchanged directly without the need for currency. Picture a farmer with an abundance of apples hoping to trade for wheat. They needed to find someone who not only had wheat, but also desired apples. This situation highlights a challenge known as the coincidence of wants, where each person involved needed to want what the other could provide. Bartering fostered robust local economies by promoting interaction and collaboration among community members as they negotiated fair trades. However, challenges emerged. At times, finding the right trading partner proved difficult, leading to delays and inefficiencies. Consequently, societies began to seek a more straightforward solution, paving the way for the invention of money. This innovation not only simplified trade processes, but also expanded economic possibilities, ultimately shaping modern commerce as we know it today. Isn't it amazing to consider how people had to be so inventive and resourceful in their exchanges back then? Hard to believe, but drones aid whale breathing. This remarkable advancement in technology allows scientists to monitor whales without causing them stress. Drones equipped with lightweight tracking devices can safely drop these devices onto the whale's back when they surface for air. Traditionally, researchers faced challenges using boats and nets that often agitated these giant marine mammals, making data collection difficult. With drones, this process becomes non-invasive and seamless, allowing for a more accurate understanding of whale health and behavior. This innovative approach not only enhances the researcher's ability to gather information, but also protects the whales from harm. The data collected helps scientists learn about migration patterns, social structures, and overall well-being, which are vital for conservation efforts. As we gain insights from drone technology, we can better advocate for the protection of whale habitats, ensuring their populations remain healthy and resilient. Imagine watching these majestic giants of the ocean glide through the water as drones monitor their journeys from above. It's a new era in wildlife research. Guess what really drives Italy's hidden staircases? Did you know that secret staircases were built into Italian houses? In the enchanting cities of Venice and Florence, wealthy aristocrats constructed homes featuring these hidden passages for escape during perilous times. These cleverly concealed staircases often led to secret rooms or safe exits, offering fascinating insights into how people protected themselves in turbulent eras. Imagine wandering through the narrow, winding streets and suddenly stumbling upon the entrance to a hidden staircase. Today, many of these architectural treasures still captivate explorers and tourists who are drawn to their mystery. Each staircase seems to whisper stories of the past, revealing a world where safety and secrecy ruled. The craftsmanship of these staircases, often ingeniously integrated into the design of the buildings, showcases a unique blend of beauty and functionality. So, as you stroll through the charming alleys of Italy, keep your eyes peeled for these surprising gems. And who knows, perhaps you'll also discover a hidden staircase waiting to unveil its secrets. Why exactly does Van Gogh fascinate art lovers today? Vincent van Gogh's journey is a compelling tale of talent, struggle, and eventual triumph. Despite showcasing his incredible skill through vibrant masterpieces, he sold only a single painting, The Red Vineyard, during his lifetime in the late 19th century. This work, featuring a vineyard aglow with sunset hues, failed to bring him the fortune or acclaim he so richly deserved. Instead, Van Gogh faced poverty and mental health challenges, often feeling isolated and unrecognized in the art world. Today, however, the tide has turned, and his paintings command sky-high prices at auctions, sometimes reaching tens of millions. This dramatic shift in fortune underscores how public perceptions of art can evolve dramatically over time. Van Gogh's legacy is a potent reminder of the fine line between struggle and success in the creative realm. His life story inspires artists and admirers alike, showing that creativity and passion can persevere despite hardships. So, the next time you encounter a Van Gogh, take a moment to reflect on the incredible journey behind that celebrated canvas. Prepare to be amazed by sloths carrying living gardens. These fascinating creatures are not just sleepy tree dwellers. They host entire ecosystems right on their backs. Sloths are so slow that their fur becomes a home for algae, fungi, and even tiny insects. This unique arrangement transforms their bodies into mobile rainforests. The vibrant green algae provide essential camouflage, helping the sloths blend into their surroundings, while also potentially offering nutrients that the sloths can absorb through their skin. In this intricate relationship, sloths create moist, stable microclimates that nurture specific species, including moths that lay eggs in the sloth's dung. It's a remarkable example of symbiosis, where every organism plays a vital role in sustaining the ecosystem. Biologists have even discovered novel antibiotic-producing fungi in this unusual habitat, showcasing biodiversity found nowhere else. So next time you see a sloth, remember they are not merely lazy, they are life-giving, supporting a mini ecosystem all their own, blending biology and ecology in a way that's truly astonishing. Can you imagine that Africa spans all 4 hemispheres? It's pretty mind-blowing. Africa is the only continent that sits in each of the northern, southern, eastern, and western hemispheres, making it truly unique. If you picture a globe, the equator runs right through the middle of Africa, dividing it into the northern and southern halves. At the same time, the prime meridian, a crucial reference for measuring longitude, cuts through Western Africa. This remarkable positioning creates a spectacular array of climates and ecosystems, which in turn foster remarkable diversity. Picture the lush rainforests of the Congo alongside the vast deserts of the Sahara. From busy metropolises like Lagos to serene savannas filled with wildlife. Africa's geographical uniqueness not only enriches its natural beauty, but also feeds into its rich tapestry of history and culture. Each region offers a different story, from ancient civilizations to vibrant modern societies, making Africa a captivating subject for anyone interested in the world. So whether you're keen on exploring geography, history, or diverse cultures, Africa truly has something incredible waiting for you. Let's uncover the truth about our world's population. If every one of the 7 billion people on Earth gathered together into a single mass, we would create a colossal meatball measuring less than 1 kilometer in diameter. This means we would form a globular shape that is roughly 2/3 of a mile wide. Imagine this massive assemblage of humanity tightly packed together, and yet it wouldn't even fill many stadiums across the globe. This visualization emphasizes the small size of each individual, compared to the immense planet we inhabit. It leads us to ponder our collective weight. With an average of approximately 62 kilograms, about 137 pounds per person, the total weight of humanity would be around 434 million tons. To put this into perspective, the Earth itself measures about 12,742 kilometers, 7,918 miles, in diameter. Despite our impressive numbers, it's astonishing to think how we could fit into such a relatively tiny space. This quirky comparison not only sparks curiosity, but also invites reflection on our existence and the significance of each person on this vast planet. What if I told you about sumo wrestling's rich history? This traditional Japanese sport, captivating audiences for over 1,500 years, is much more than a mere contest of strength. Sumo isn't just about two hefty athletes in the ring. It's a magnificent spectacle filled with age-old rituals and ceremonies. Before each match, wrestlers engage in purifying the ring with salt and performing a lively dance called shiko, reflecting the spiritual roots of Shinto beliefs. These practices underscore sumo's cultural significance, showing a deep connection to Japan's heritage. Originating as a way to entertain the gods and ensure plentiful harvests, sumo has transformed throughout the centuries. Today, it features a ranking system and unique attire, such as the distinctive mawashi, the belt worn by rikishi. These wrestlers commit themselves to rigorous training and strict diets, embodying principles of discipline and respect. Each match combines fierce competition with a profound reverence for tradition, making sumo wrestling a timeless symbol of Japanese culture that continues to attract fans worldwide. Most people don't know this, but ocean noise is rising. As it turns out, the ocean's soundscape is becoming increasingly loud due to human activities like shipping, underwater drilling, and sonar technology. This escalating noise pollution is not merely an annoyance, it disrupts marine ecosystems dramatically. For instance, whales, those majestic giants of the sea, rely on echolocation to find their way across vast distances and communicate with their pod members. The cacophony created by human-made sounds complicates their lives, making it harder to locate food and engage in mating rituals. Imagine trying to hold a conversation in a crowded cafe. Challenging, right? This background noise not only interferes with communication, but also can lead to disorientation in these intelligent creatures. In response to this alarming trend, researchers are increasingly focused on developing quieter technologies that minimize impact on marine life while ensuring safe navigation. Fortunately, awareness of this critical issue is growing, leading to concerted conservation efforts aimed at protecting these incredible animals. So when you think of the ocean, remember, it's not merely a stunning blue expanse, it's a vibrant soundscape under threat. Most people don't know this, but who attended the First Continental Congress? In September 1774, a remarkable assembly of leaders convened in Philadelphia, determined to confront British oppression. Among them were iconic figures like George Washington, Patrick Henry, and Samuel Adams, each one bringing a powerful voice representing the American colonies. This gathering aimed to demand fair representation from the British government and secure vital rights for colonial citizens, including liberty and the right to fair trials. Picture the charged atmosphere as delegates passionately debated issues that would forever alter the course of history. They understood that silence was no longer an option in the face of unfair treatment. This meeting was a turning point, uniting these influential leaders to express their collective grievances and laying the groundwork for what would become the American Revolution. They sent heartfelt petitions to England, yearning for justice and fairness, while simultaneously igniting a quest for independence among their fellow colonists. What profound effects would their brave decisions have on the birth of America? Hard to believe, but astronauts can't burp in space. It's a fascinating aspect of life beyond our planet. When in the weightlessness of space, the typical human bodily functions undergo dramatic changes. On Earth, gravity helps keep our stomach contents in order, allowing gas to rise and find its way out through burping. However, in a zero-gravity environment, that same gas has no upward direction to move, causing it to remain trapped in the stomach. This phenomenon leads to discomfort for astronauts because instead of relieving that pressure through a hearty burp, they often struggle with bloating. The gases that usually float upward are instead mixed with liquids in a chaotic manner, which can be troublesome during long missions where comfort is paramount. To handle this unique condition, astronauts must pay close attention to their diets, choosing foods that produce minimal gas, and avoiding fizzy drinks that can exacerbate the issue. So next time you enjoy a meal or drink, think about the challenges astronauts face in space. Burping, a simple pleasure on Earth, becomes a rare luxury among the stars. Did you know Cairo has a history spanning over 4,000 years? This amazing city, the capital of Egypt, stands as the most populous in Africa, with around 20 million residents who weave countless stories into its vibrant fabric. Founded near the ancient city of Memphis, Cairo has long been a focal point for empires and cultures alike, showcasing a remarkable evolution from the time of the pharaohs to the bustling urban environment it is today. The incredible pyramids of Giza and the iconic Sphinx not only symbolize Cairo's ancient heritage, but also draw millions of tourists every year. However, Cairo is a lively blend of the past and present. Explore the bustling streets of the Khan El Khalili Bazaar, where the aroma of spices and the sound of sellers fill the air. Indulge in traditional dishes like koshari or sip tea while gazing at the tranquil waters of the Nile. Every corner of this metropolis reveals something new, from its rich history to its dynamic contemporary life. With such a vibrant atmosphere and endless adventures waiting, Cairo captivates everyone who visits, inviting them to experience its unique charm. You won't believe Hawaiian pizza's surprising origins. This beloved dish, a delightful mix of savory ham and sweet pineapple, actually originated in Canada, not the tropical paradise of Hawaii. The creation of Hawaiian pizza is credited to Sam Panopoulos, a Greek immigrant who arrived in Canada in the 1950s. Seeking to attract diners to his restaurant in Ontario, Sam and his brothers decided to experiment with pizza toppings in 1962. They boldly placed canned pineapple on a pizza, and the unique combination was an immediate success, quickly becoming a favorite among customers. Sam's daring choice to blend the tropical fruit with traditional pizza toppings forever changed pizza menus across North America. Interestingly, despite its name, Hawaiian pizza does not have deep ties to Hawaiian culture, but rather stands as an example of the culinary ingenuity of immigrants blending flavors from various backgrounds. Today, Hawaiian pizza remains a divisive topic among pizza lovers, igniting fierce discussions about the legitimacy of pineapple as a topping. Regardless, it serves as a delicious reminder of how food can connect diverse cultures. Why exactly does Taiwan boast such diverse climates? Absolutely. Taiwan is a fascinating island where climate shifts dramatically from the north to the south. Up in the north, you'll discover a humid subtropical climate that brings warm summers filled with moisture and mild winters that rarely dip too low. These conditions create perfect habitats for lush greenery, making Taiwan an enchanting destination for nature lovers and outdoor enthusiasts alike. As you journey south, you'll find the landscape transforms into a tropical climate, where temperatures rise and the air becomes even more humid. This translates to sizzling summers that invite both locals and tourists to enjoy stunning beaches and vibrant ecosystems. In contrast, winters in the south are delightful, often showcasing sunny skies and pleasantly cool temperatures. This alluring weather makes the southern part of the island a popular retreat for those looking to escape the chill found in other regions. Whether you're savoring the lively city streets filled with culture or exploring the picturesque countryside brimming with natural beauty, Taiwan's varied climate perfectly complements its stunning scenery, making it an exceptional destination for travelers seeking diverse experiences. Most people don't know this, but cauliflower can be colorful. It's not just the plain white variety you might be familiar with. Cauliflower actually comes in vibrant shades of purple, green, and orange, each bringing its own unique twist to your plate. Purple cauliflower gets its striking hue from anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that also give blueberries their deep color. These compounds may offer health benefits, including anti-inflammatory properties. Green cauliflower, commonly called broccoflower, has a milder flavor and is jam-packed with nutrients, especially vitamin C and fiber, making it a great choice for boosting your immune system. Now let's not forget about orange cauliflower, which proudly boasts a higher concentration of beta-carotene, the same nutrient that gives carrots their bright orange color and is fantastic for eye health. So next time you're at the grocery store, don't just grab the standard white one, explore the rainbow of colors. Adding these vibrant varieties to your meals not only enhances their visual appeal, but also enriches your diet with a diverse range of phytonutrients, bringing a healthy twist to your table. Is it really true that Mongolia offers free Wi-Fi in nature? This incredible reality reveals the remarkable development of Mongolia's telecommunications landscape. As the country transitions into the digital age, even the expansive steppe, home to traditional nomadic communities, boasts access to free Wi-Fi hotspots. Picture yourself wandering through Mongolia's stunning grasslands, where herders can check their messages or manage their businesses online. For nomadic families, this connection is vital, enabling them to stay in touch with loved ones and access important services like healthcare or educational resources. With approximately 30% of Mongolia's population living in the vast countryside, reliable internet access significantly impacts their daily lives. It empowers individuals to embrace modern conveniences while honoring their heritage. This blend of tradition and technology brings a fresh perspective, illustrating how cultures can evolve without losing their essence. Today, whether you're enjoying the spectacular scenery or sharing a moment on social media, Mongolia is redefining connectivity amid its breathtaking landscapes. Isn't it fascinating how technology shapes remote lives? Prepare to be amazed by colorful lakes. The Spotted Lake in British Columbia, Canada, is a stunning natural wonder that brings this idea to life. During the summer months, the saline waters of the lake evaporate due to rising temperatures, creating a dazzling display of vibrant colors. This remarkable phenomenon occurs because the lake contains high concentrations of minerals like magnesium sulfate, calcium, and sodium. These minerals crystallize as the water recedes, forming colorful pools reminiscent of a painter's palette spread across the landscape. Visitors flock to the site each year, entranced by the distinctive shades of blue, green, yellow, and white that emerge on the surface, making it a favorite location for photography and nature enthusiasts. Moreover, the indigenous peoples of the region hold the lake in high regard, as its mineral-rich waters are used in traditional healing practices. While the beauty of Spotted Lake is captivating, it's crucial to maintain a respectful distance, as swimming is prohibited to protect its fragile ecosystem. So next time you think of lakes, remember that not all are just blue or green. Some can truly surprise you with their colorful charm. Ever thought about why discover the largest living organism on Earth? It's true, meet Pando, a remarkable aspen forest in Utah that impressively covers around 106 acres, making it larger than 80 football fields combined. But what sets Pando apart from other forests? It's not just a random collection of trees, it's a single, clonal organism. Each tree springs from a shared underground root system, illustrating the extraordinary interconnectedness of nature. Pando's quaking aspens, adorned with vibrant golden leaves in the fall, aren't merely independent organisms, but rather part of a vast network reaching back thousands of years. Scientists estimate Pando could be up to 80,000 years old, showcasing its longevity and resilience. However, this ecological wonder is threatened by climate change and human activities, creating an urgent need for conservation efforts. Protecting Pando is essential not only for the environment, but also for understanding the complex relationships within ecosystems. Next time you're in a forest, think about the intricate stories that lie beneath the surface. There might be more than meets the eye. What if I told you Alain Ducasse has 21 Michelin stars? That title goes to the legendary French culinary maestro who has rewritten the rules of fine dining. Born in the quaint village of Orgerus, Ducasse honed his skills and passion for cooking, ultimately transforming the global culinary landscape with his innovative techniques. Over his remarkable career, he garnered an incredible 21 Michelin stars, making him the most celebrated chef in history. This prestigious recognition highlights not only the deliciousness of his dishes, but also the artistry and hard work behind each creation. Ducasse believes that every plate should tell a story, artfully combining taste, texture, and visual appeal to enchant guests. His renowned restaurants, located in diverse countries, proudly feature a range of culinary traditions, blending classic French cooking with global influences. Moreover, Ducasse isn't just a chef. He plays a vital role as an educator, nurturing future culinary talents through schools and mentorship programs. His passionate pursuit of excellence continues to inspire chefs and food enthusiasts worldwide, solidifying his legendary status in the gastronomic world. Did you know that Thailand is as big as Texas? Thailand stretches across an impressive 513,120 square kilometers, making it one of Southeast Asia's largest countries. This vibrant nation is home to over 71.6 million people who bring life to a beautiful mix of bustling cities and peaceful countryside. In Bangkok, the capital, the streets buzz with energy, filled with colorful street vendors, markets, and tantalizing aromas of delicious food. As you navigate through the city, you might be tempted by freshly prepared pad thai or mango sticky rice, showcasing the rich flavors of Thai cuisine. Yet just a few hours away, the peaceful charm of rural villages beckons. Here, life moves at a slower pace, where locals engage in traditional practices and outdoor activities amid lush landscapes and serene rainforests. Festivals celebrating Thai culture, from Songkran to Loy Krathong, add depth to this diverse lifestyle. Whether you're exploring ancient temples or lounging in natural parks, Thailand promises a captivating experience that highlights its striking contrasts and warm-hearted people. So, when considering your next travel destination, don't underestimate the vibrant adventures that await in Thailand. Here's something incredible about ketchup's surprising history. Ketchup, the tangy sauce we all adore on burgers and fries, has an unexpected origin dating back to the 1800s. Originally marketed as a medicinal remedy, this tomato-based sauce was believed to alleviate digestive issues and even cure problems like indigestion. People consumed it with hopes of better health, viewing it as a necessary elixir for their well-being. But how did ketchup make the leap from pharmacy shelves to our favorite barbecue condiment? As tomatoes gained popularity and recipes evolved, ketchup gradually transitioned from a serious health tonic to a delightful flavor enhancer. This transformation reflected broader changes in food culture and consumer tastes. Fast forward to the present day, where ketchup is a staple in kitchens around the globe. It's hard to imagine summertime barbecues without it slathered on hot dogs or incorporated into various recipes. So, the next time you squeeze ketchup onto your meal, remember that you are indulging in a piece of culinary history, one that began with the aim of promoting health, but ultimately found its place as a beloved condiment. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Keanu Reeves has Lebanese roots. It might surprise you to learn that this beloved actor was born in Beirut, Lebanon, in 1964. His journey began in a city known for its rich culture and history. But Keanu's early life was marked by change when his English mother moved the family to Canada. Growing up in diverse environments shaped his character, helping him cultivate a kindness that fans cherish. Despite achieving megastardom through iconic films like The Matrix and John Wick, Keanu remains grounded, often seen as a symbol of humility in an industry known for excess. His dedication to acting transcends mere performance. He involves himself deeply in each role, earning admiration from peers and viewers alike. Beyond the screen, Keanu's genuine nature shines through in heartwarming stories of him helping strangers or giving up his subway seat, which reflect his shared humanity. His remarkable journey from Beirut to Hollywood illustrates that success doesn't diminish compassion, and that even those in the limelight can embody warmth and kindness. You might be shocked to learn that Hawaii is moving. Did you know that the stunning Hawaiian Islands are drifting northwest toward Alaska at an astonishing rate of about 3 inches per year? This intriguing phenomenon results from the movement of tectonic plates, specifically the Pacific Plate, which the islands rest upon. As this plate shifts over a hotspot in the Earth's mantle, new volcanic islands are created, while older ones gradually drift away, resulting in significant geological changes over time. Picture this: in millions of years, Hawaii could be situated much closer to Alaska, leading to dramatic transformations in landscapes and ecosystems. As the islands evolve, their unique cultures, rich with traditions and histories, may also adapt or even change entirely. Current geological processes demonstrate that Hawaii is not merely a paradise of beaches and mountains, but a dynamic place continually reshaped by the earth beneath. Isn't it fascinating to consider how far Hawaii might travel and how its beauty will be redefined in the future? What other hidden wonders does our planet have in store? Ever thought about why penguins gather in colonies? You might envision these delightful birds waddling alone across vast icy landscapes, but the truth is quite different. Penguins are highly social animals that form colonies, sometimes consisting of thousands of individuals. This behavior peaks during the breeding season as it provides them with safety advantages. When huddled together, these birds can conserve warmth, effectively battling the frigid temperatures of their harsh environments. Picture a tightly packed group of penguins, each one benefiting from the collective warmth, while also keeping a watchful eye out for sneaky predators like seals and seagulls. Furthermore, these colonies enhance breeding success. With so many penguins congregated in one place, parents can better protect their young. Caring for a chick requires a united effort, as it takes an entire community to feed and safeguard these vulnerable little ones. The presence of many vigilant penguins makes it easier to spot potential threats. So next time you view a bustling colony of penguins, remember that they are not just socializing, they are collaborating to survive and flourish in their icy habitats. Prepare to be amazed by Manuka honey. This remarkable honey comes from the nectar of the Manuka bush, which thrives in New Zealand and parts of Australia. What distinguishes Manuka honey are its exceptional antibacterial properties, largely attributed to a compound known as methylglyoxal. While many types of honey possess some antibacterial qualities, Manuka honey stands out as the true superhero of the honey world. Its use dates back centuries among the Maori people, who valued it for its healing abilities. In recent years, modern science confirmed these benefits, revealing that the antibacterial effects increase as the methylglyoxal concentration rises in Manuka honey. This means you're not just indulging your taste buds when you enjoy this delightful treat, you're also tapping into a natural remedy. People turn to Manuka honey for a variety of health purposes, from alleviating sore throats to aiding in wound healing. Plus, it serves as a unique sweetener, enhancing teas and various recipes. The next time you visit the grocery store, consider this golden treasure that delights the palate while potentially boosting your well-being.